say cool.
To the GOATED Fictional League. It's Christmas Day, and I'm recording this episode a day after Christmas. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of slacking on this. It was a 40-minute. This is a 40-minute episode, and y'all really probably don't want to hear my voice. Just me, just talking the whole time. So I also had like something on my mind. So this is a little different episode. Feel me? I'm not gonna really commentate over the gameplay right now because I got some things to get off my chest. I'm not gonna lie. I've just been like thinking like, damn, like what can make 2K better? Like that's honestly like kind of like realistic in MyNBA because since they kind of went to next gen, hasn't been like anything like crazy, and that's kind of obvious because you know they're not gonna focus all their time in MyNBA. But like it's cool that they added the MyNBA errors. I guess you could say like that's the best thing, but like that's just rosters and like I'll give them their credit. I'll give them their credit. But other than that, like there's nothing. My NBA's kind of been like the same old it's been for like the past like seven years, feel me? 8 years. I'm just talking off the top of my head, but like so I'm over here thinking like, damn, like what could they really do to really take my NBA to like the next level? Oh my God, Omar Barlow punched that shit. Fast break. Hold on. You know, I got my interest now in the game. I wasn't really paying attention, but go to work. But whole thing I really want to talk about this episode is player progression. I feel like if 2K could overhaul their player progression system, it could take my NBA to the next level. Like they need to implement dynamic ratings and like really players go up and down based on how they're really playing in the NBA. Because I'm tired of seeing like players just off the potential rating, just sky high and up to like a 90, while they putting up 13, 8, and 6 or something like that. Like they need to have better like progression system and things just make sense and more realistic. I'll talk about it a little bit more in this episode. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, nigga. You feel me? Okay. I got your little Irish again, right? But yeah, alright. Let me talk my shit real quick. Feel me? You gonna hear a lot of you feel me's in this episode, so so I'm just letting y'all know. So the main thing I really want to stress about player progression, situation, fit, team play style, and opportunity should play a huge factor in how players develop. Work ethic as well should also play a factor. But that should be the main things of how and why like these players are just going up in ratings, not just cause he has an 86 potential, but he's still playing behind somebody and he's barely getting any PT like that, and his stats don't even say that he should be like skying high out of nowhere like this. So like if you're not producing and like the situation that you're in is not and like the team environment that you're in is not in a position for you a player to succeed or for them to get the opportunity to succeed, the overall is just not going to automatically jump up unless they go to a different situation and realize that potential. But I just feel like for 2K, it's just he has an 86 potential. Let him sky high up 7. He barely doing anything, but it's just how it is. Like I feel like that is kind of what's hindering 2K. Just think about it like if it's really like that, it's gonna make team building and developing players and just seeing like players out of nowhere. Oh, he might go to a different opportunity. Just look at Larry Markin and Wendell Carter. Like when they went to a different situation because the Bulls was terrible. They had Jim Boylan, wasn't using them well at all, and then they go to different teams and they started flourishing. So I feel like there's a lot of situations right now. Like, look, oh my god, bro, like the Detroit Pistons. What the hell what they got going on? What is Monty Williams' beef with Jaden Ivey? Like, Jaden Ivey was having a promising rookie year last year. He averaged like 17, got better as the season went on. Uh, was definitely like a little bit overtasked with the playmaking since K was out, but like I feel like that was kind of good for his development, just getting those reps and like stuff like that is like that could help him long term. But what they doing right now, like he's coming off the bench for Killian Hayes. He just got back in the lineup like recently, but they dog shit, bro. They one of the worst teams I've seen. I'm not gonna lie all the time. Like, there's no way that they should be this bad. Like, they're really Bobcats 2011 bad. And I'm just going on a little rant, but we got hella time. And oh my god, we got a game winner on Christmas Day. Game winner on Christmas Day by Ryan, my guy Ryan Schmackinen. But back to what I was talking about, like it'll just adding like a better like progression system and like a more like dynamic ratings and like a guy might not the reason why they might not be in hitting their potential either one that they just not good, like we seen that like guys that just get opportunity but they're still not good, or like the situation injuries and stuff like that. But like it needs to be a little bit more dynamic. Like I like how they added the men max and the regular overall potential. Like that could stay obviously, but like it should be like the reasons why they don't get there, other than it just being a percentage. I guess it kind of is like a percentage. Like you could keep that, but the reason why is mostly because the on court play of what they're producing. Like I feel like the way I do my MyNBAs, I have to do it manually, especially because I have the draft classes and I don't want everybody just sky high into like hella high overalls when they're not really either one getting the opportunity because there's gonna be so much talent in the league. They might not be able to showcase their true potential, just i.e. like how it is and how it is in this GOATED fictional league. Basically, everybody's hitting their potential. It's not gonna be like that if you put them in like with the real players in the NBA as well. So like I kind of edit based off like how they're doing with the production and the situation and stuff like that. So I just feel like 2K, if they could add this, it will make you just want to play like a whole career of players, even longer, even more, because it could really be different in every MyNBA. Because what if he like I'll give you situations right here. What if Tyrese Halliburton didn't get traded to the Pacers? Would he be hitting this like the ceiling that he's at right now? Because Tyrese, he was gonna be tough regardless. Like he was already tough. I messed with Tyrese, but like him just getting the opportunity and the keys for Indiana was great for him. Ended up being the best thing for him. Look at Jalen Brunson. What the hell he doing right now? He was balling out in the playoffs. Got offered that contract by the Knicks, and a lot of people were skeptical about that contract. But personally, for me, I loved it at the time. It was like 110 mil. Like that's nothing too crazy. Like they paying like guys like DeAndre Hunter like 88 mil and stuff like that. So and like other people probably getting like somewhere around there that Jalen Brunson was just flat out better than. And he went to a situation that was perfect for him. Like just think about it. Before Jalen Brunson, who were the best Knick guards? Just think about the Knick guards that they had. The year that they made the playoffs before, when Julius Randle was going off for them, it was Alfred Payton starting at the point guard. One of the worst starting point guards I've seen on a playoff team in a minute. So like Jalen Brunson in a perfect opportunity, and look what he's turned to right now, blossoming. What if James Harden doesn't get traded from OKC? Does he become the MVP? Just like stuff like that is the situation for James Harden to blossom to the player that he was. Because he wouldn't still been tough regardless. But behind Westbrook and KD, probably would have been a different story. T Mac leaving Toronto and getting his own team and with the Magic. Another one I could think of, and this is kind of like a little bit more of a mystery, like the organization of Sacramento. What if Tyreek Evans stayed at playing point guard? Because when he came into the league, played at point guard, he was balling. Looked like a future superstar. And then he changed positions and just Sacramento was just Sacramento. Like, you know how it was really just mediocre around the DeMarcus Cousins days, but Tyreek Evans was supposed to be special, dog. Like, some people, if you know, you know. Cause he was hooping coming out the gate, averaging like 26 and 6 or like 6 and 5. He was balling. So it's just realism like that would just make MyNBA just go even harder. Like, that would be tough. And another thing I was gonna say, some players it doesn't matter like where they go, like the situation. Like, there's just some guys like LeBron was gonna be great regardless of wherever he went, wherever you put him. Jordan was gonna be great regardless. Shaq was gonna be great regardless. Luka Doncic was gonna be great wherever he went. So, situation like all that, you could throw that out the window for some players. Rich Mack would be great wherever he goes. But to wrap things up, I mainly just want to say situation, fit, opportunity, and most importantly, timing. Really should play more of a factor in 2K, just based on like how a player reaches their potential, and obviously production. And I feel like just adding this element would just improve the longevity of my NBA. And also another thing I want to get into before I really get back into talking about these Christmas Day games of the GFL. You got my guy Kayvon Kabongo from downtown. But it's time for the G League to matter. First things first, we gotta stop making players' overalls go down because they spend time in the G League. Like, it's becoming normal that first round picks and even lottery picks spend time in the G League. Like, Ahmed Thompson was in the G League, Cam Whitmore was in the G League, Jarris Walker was in the G League. Like, it's common. Like, it's okay. It's okay. Like, guys, these young guys are gonna take time to develop. Like, it's okay. Like, I don't get it. Like, sure, they might be a little upset, like deep down, that they don't want to play G League minutes. But at the end of the day, would you rather be rotting a pine, or would you rather be getting some type of reps in the G League and development? Because this is for it, to get these players reps and developing. And if they're not getting any type of PT, send them down to the G League. Why the hell is his overall going down by 3 or 4 points? Because he's spending time in the G League. Like, we serious, bro? We still doing that? Let them cook. Let them gain confidence, some real reps. Like, come on. But you could call them, and then once it's time, they got opportunity. You could call them up, and if they knock it out the park, you know, we seen cases like that. Guys coming out of nowhere from the G League, they get their opportunity, they shine, and they end up getting in a rotation. But you could gradually spike their overalls, like I was talking about the dynamic ratings. But just because a guy has like a little 10 game run doesn't mean he has to go up by 10 and now he a star. It has to be a larger sample size. You gotta give the guy a little body of work. Feel me? He might turn out to be Fred VanVleet. You never know. That'll give us a reason to take the G League a little bit more serious. Like, say if you wanna find like a under the radar guy, an undrafted guy, and oh, he hooping in the G League. Like, hold on, we might have something. We might have something here on our case. And call him up a little bit, and he might, like I said, he might turn out to be a little Fred VanVleet, Pascal Siakam. Like, somebody could be a late second round pick. And look at Craig Porter Jr. Craig Porter Jr. coming out of nowhere, playing good rotation minutes for the Cavaliers, especially with the injury riddle with Darius Garland being out. And even in the beginning of the season, he was playing well. When opportunity presents itself, some guys end up blossoming, coming out of nowhere. And that's basically like my whole thing with the player progression stuff. Um, I could get a little bit more into other stuff that I want for 2K, but I think I'm gonna probably save that for another video. Cause I got some stuff like customization, downloading teams, and I guess just other stuff like that. But player of the game goes to Rich Mack. Let's go back to the GOATED Fictional League. Hope y'all was enjoying this episode. Doing a little bit something different. Big fella Rich Mack, player of the game, holding it down. I don't know how much he had. 22 for Kayvon Kabongo. And Dominic Odom struggling from the field. Rich Mack 30 and 21 and 7 blocks on Christmas Day. He came to play. Agent Sparks had 27 of his own. I don't know if I ended up showing the highlights in this. Uh, pull up, Adrian. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, Adrian. I don't know why they got that animation. Like, after every jump shot they hit, I feel like everybody be holding their head. Like, what's wrong with this? Moving on, we got the Philadelphia Exotic Souls taking on the Chicago Union. I don't even think we played with the Exotic Souls yet in this. But we got my guy Alpha Aminu, and oh, we got Austin Mack in action. DeAndre Pack coming off the bench, I'm pretty sure. Picking up his play, averaging 15 points on 41% shooting. That's much needed. That's much needed. And to get this game shaking, you feel me? We got a great point guard matchup, Dior Wright versus Austin Mack. But Austin Mack, he's him. Little jog back with it when you get the little bucket, feel me? Lob it up to his big man Alpha. Dog got length. Pause. He got length. Nah, that's big pause on that. Deion Jones getting that bucket to go. Pull up. Dior. Christian Dior. Then RP Pop Smoke. Niggas did not have to do that to him. Martin Vaughn drives to the basket. Hey! He like 240. Like on the feet. Hold on. He got the handle with it. Oh, pull up. Hey! Now Austin Mack get the steal. Careless with the handles. Hop stepping his way to the basket. Lay me. Who is that? That's the Javon Arthur, I believe. Now he drives to the basket. That's terrible defense. I'm not gonna lie. Austin Mack. That's pathetic defense. Hey, who that? Who that? I think that's Ilya Markov. I kind of made hella lefty shooters. I'm not gonna lie. Gotta put some respect on the lefty shooters' names. You know the strokes be beautiful. Markov. Ooh. Damn, we got him, Brian smacking in the two lefty shooters. They holding it down. Pump fake. Going baseline. Oh, yo, nah. He's hooping. He's hooping. I know y'all wasn't familiar with his game. Oh, my goodness. Nah, son. Strong as hell. That's really baby D Rose right there. That was like the strongest reverse one I've ever seen. Or reverse clutch, whatever you want to call it. They sent a double team. Oh, yeah, he wasn't playing. Oh, yeah, I like that. Go and get you one. Go and get you one. Pump fake, taking his man off the dribble. Hey! Hey! Rising high and slamming it down home. I think that's what they would be saying in it. Step back, Austin Mack. Hey, now. Taking the lead. Dior Wright going downhill. Pick and roll. Pass it to Xavier. Oh, yeah. Hanging on the rim. Oh, yeah. You could do that in this league. All disrespect. 16 for Dior. 10 and 8 assists for Austin Mack. Getting his teammates involved. You know what that means. That thing going up in the second half. Let's see what we got in store for the second half. I'm not even gonna lie. I recorded this like a couple weeks ago, so I forgot what happened in these games. Lob it up to Alpha Aminu. I think that was Alpha. That might have been Deion Johnson. Yeah, he straight laid him. He took it right at him. Drives to the basket. Oh my goodness. He dunked that hoe. Go to work. Joey Jensen. Got a little move. Straight decisive with it. Drives to the basket. Dior. That's really baby D Rose, yo. But he defend better than D Rose. All due respect to D Rose. Euro me. Damn, he laid him. Damn, Alpha. All that length for what? Oh, yo, that's tough. Yo, Martin Vaughn is tough. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, watch it, dome. Dog went top flight, quick as hell. Nah, put his nuts on Buddy Dome on Christmas Day. That's how you coming. Drive to the basket, pull up DeAndre Pack, smooth with it. But Dior, he take it right to your chest. Ain't nothing smooth with that. Take it right to your chest. Step back. Ooh. Ooh. He said, oh yeah, he keeping it going. It's about to be his fourth quarter, huh? Austin Mack, that's a dime. Did it go through his legs? DeAndre Pack, drive to the basket, pull up. He didn't even have to do that. He didn't even have to do that. Took the lead though. And it, of course, did that celebration. But Austin Mack hanging in the air, and that's a tough layup. Whew, can't block that one. Now they going pick and roll, going downhill. Oh, what the hell? Oh, he tried to throw the lob. Should have just laid it up. But Dior Wright said, "This how you throw a lob." And he could have went downhill, but a pull up by Deion Jones, baby, taking the lead. 149 left to play. Nice little dime by Dior to Christian Trice. Tie game. Austin Mack going right past Dior right. Nah. He getting silly with it. He getting silly with it in crunch time. That's straight disrespectful. Got him on the island. Oh, see you later. He tried throwing it up lane, and he still laid him and won with it. He's crazy. He's crazy. But pick and roll, Xavier Barnes. That's great touch. Great float game. They up by one. Shot clock winding down. Deion Jones, can he bail him out? Yes, sir. Still a one possession game though. 40 seconds left to play. Deion Jones drives to the basket, tries to float it up. Left hand, what are you doing? And this is what I don't know what like why 2K does this now. It's been like this I think for like the past like two 2Ks where they foul where they don't have to. There was like a 9-second differential on the shot clock. One possession game, and they end up fouling, and that ended up being a game. That ended up making me mad. So I guess what I got to do is just go to the other team and play defense with them, so that dumbass situation doesn't happen again. But Austin Mack, that might have been play of the game. That top flight dunk on Ilya Markov's head. He definitely went quiet in that second half. Not gonna lie. I wonder how much he finished with. That lay was OD. Actually, he was laying shit. All game. 23 and 14 he finished with. On 9 to 23. The 3-point shot wasn't falling. On the other side, Dior Wright, he came out diamond in the second half, I guess. Ended up with 4 steals, too. He balled out. Just not when they really needed him. Definitely should have went up with his left hand on that floater that he shot. But that's how it go, man. The Chicago Union are for real. They for real. They one of the best teams in the league that we got so far. I think they got one of the best jerseys, but they ain't one of the best teams. And I don't know what the next game is. I'm not gonna lie. Who we got coming out in the suit? Okay. That's Marquise Allen. All right, so we got the Honolulu Hanu. They mean business today. Pulling up looking extra nice on Christmas Day. Hey, yo. Nah, son. Where the fans at? Where the fans at, yo? They forgot a game was on Christmas? They got lost to the arena or something? What the hell? Nah, that's bad. That's bad for the league. It's bad for the league. They better put on the show in this game. They're going up against a shot in transition. Kobe Martin. Hey, yo, get that shit out of here, dog. Andrew's Rucker don't play that. He don't play that. It's damn sure his house because they ain't damn sure nobody in attendance. I don't know what's going on. And a bad turnover, uncharacteristic turnover by Dante McKenzie. And light it up. Light it up for me, Marquise. This is kind of pathetic. You the franchise player. What the hell is this? The jersey's tough. Y'all not too crazy. Hey, yo, FaceTime. Ooh. Yeah, call that timeout. And Andres Rucker, he been wild in the last 30 days. 27.5 points on 43% from three, and I know he locking up too. You know that's a given with him. Hop step, pass it to Marquise. Oh, draws two, kicks it to Jalen Miller. Yeah, that's two prolific scores that they got. And that's a tough dime. Yo, that's ball movement right there. That's what we call ball movement. You love to see it. Now Marquise, hey yo, that's a quick first step. That's a quick first step. He's not just a jump shooter. Look what he's doing the last 10 games. Averaging 36. Yo, nah. He is a bucket, yo. He is a bucket. They need it. He averaging 36 and the fans not showing up. It's really crazy. We might have to relocate during the season. Hell no. This is disrespectful. I'm telling you, this is disrespectful. This is like, it's bad for the brand. That's an and one though. Yo, he is so tough. Got the steal. Hey, Camden. Camden Hayes with it. Another lefty. I filled the league up with some lefty shooters. Marquise Allen left wide open. Ooh, that's a bad man. That's a bad man. He got 21 at halftime. Might go. He getting 40. I'll be disappointed if he don't get 40. Dante McKenzie. Ooh. he yammed that joint. Freaking out on Christmas Day. Oh, Camden Hayes. Oh, that's SmackDown. That's SmackDown with it. He about to light it up. That's a dime. Andres Rucker. You already saw he been shooting 43% the last 30 days. That pick and roll, pick and pop combo is so elite. And now he's doing all by himself this time, creating a transition again to and one to go. He's so tough. And get that out of here. They got that size. Two rim protectors, one 7-footer, one 6'11" that could guard all five positions. It's crazy. It's crazy that they went under that screen too. Shot clock winded down. Ooh. Calvin Pope. Jalen Miller again the screen. Going baseline and pulling up. Ooh, that's cold. I love it when a guy can get to their spot. In the mid range. No sir. But staying active on the glass. Who that? Aaron Kelly? Yes, sir. That's what he do. Kobe Martin. Show me something. Hey, lob it up to Tay Benton. Get up, Benton. Feel me? Hey, get up, Camden. He not just a shooter, y'all. I model his game after Trey Murphy and Rashard Lewis too, and I think it was Ronnie Hood. That's where the lefty came from. It was because of Ronnie Hood. But transition, crossover, pull up, yo. That was a great contest, and it really just didn't matter. He didn't even have to do that. And Dallas Woodley hitting a big time three in this game, and the fans, like, it's really crazy that there's no fans. They must be on the beach. It's December though. Like, what's going on? Andres Rucker hitting a tough shot. It's a 5-point game though, and Bruno delivers the dagger. Actually, they down by 2. I'm wilding. I'm tripping. They need to get a stop. They better not foul. They better get that. Oh, yeah. They send a double screen for Marquise Allen. Should have went to the top of key. Ends up stopping up short. They swing it to Jalen Miller after sending a double team, and they have a chance to tie the game up. Damn, another one to the wire. Yo, pull up by Camden Hayes and he ends up missing it. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, nah, he folded. There's no way he just turned that over. I did not hate that shot by Camden Hayes, and there's no way he just turned that over. Yo, 1,000, 1,000 on their feet in a 16,000 arena. Marquise Allen, can he deliver the game time? Ooh, he got a great look at it, but we going to OT. Damn, I forgot how fire these games was. Are y'all not entertained by these games? Spin move out of hey, yeah. I just told you to show me something before. I'll move by that. Came out the gate, he wasn't playing with it off rip. But you can't. Come on, dog. You know the rules. You know the rules, man. Now in transition, Kobe Martin lobbing it up. Oh yeah, we got some dogs in this game. Yo, they wildin'. They wildin'. That's chicken. Going under Dante McKenzie. They crazy. And that connection is OD. They only been playing with each other for 2 months. And that ended up doing it for them. They was careless defensively. Dante McKenzie, those 2 threes and that alley oop really did it for them. And he ended up being player of the game. That guy. Elite shooter. That's really Darren Williams. That's really Darren Williams. Float game, handles wicked. He could go for 11 threes in a game. And Marquise Allen, I'm disappointed in you, dog. You had overtime too. 40 should have been a gimme. But that's definitely still adding on to his averages, like the last 10 games though. Cause what was he averaging? 36. Got 39. But dang. If he wanted to win, he had to get 45 for 50. I wonder what their record is. They must be trash. Like there's gotta be studied now. I don't like this. I forgot there wasn't nobody in attendance at this damn game. Yeah, he's wild. Averaging 33 a game. Jalen Miller averaging 21. 38, 5 and 11 for Dante McKenzie. And Andrews Rucker, I can't say enough about him. I can't say enough about him. He's probably one of my favorite fours to play with out of everybody in the draft classes, other than probably like Uno is OD. I rock with Uno and I rock with my guy Troy Benjamin. Yeah, I think that might be my top 3 power forwards. But this the last game, I'm pretty sure. You got the Los Angeles Stars taking on the Kansas City Reign. Larry Smith. Got L Smooth in the building taking on Jeremy Goodson. Oh yeah, it's about to be lit. I rock with this court too. Great color scheme. And he's starting off the game on the island. He's starting the game off the island. You know L Smooth. He go right to it. He don't play no games. First play, he call his own number. A pick and roll. Danny Campbell getting that layup. He do that. He go set a good screen. Now he coming off the screen. Pull from downtown. Nah, this guy is special. He running all screens at the 5. And Shane Baker turning up. Third option for the team. The London Price. Ooh, he ripped that joint from downtown. Tie game. Jeremy Goodson. First step. Ill. Insane. Wild. Wicked. You can't stay in front of that. Oh my God. Little shimmy. There's nothing over there, Josiah. There's nothing over there, Josiah. Jeremy Goodson now. Lobbing it up to his partner. I don't remember his name. Oh, yo, I gotta remember his name. He out here flying. Trayvon Hopkins. Wow. Nah, he out here flying. Yeah, he at 6'10". He an athlete for sure. You can't tell already. And it's a bucket. Certified. Drive to the basket. Larry reversing it. Hey, yo, hanging on the rim. All disrespect. with all disrespect. You know Trayvon jumping on everything. Could have easily been an and one. I wish they'll add a little bit of collision and stuff like that. But Danny Campbell knocking down another three. And this offense for the Stars, it could be really good. But their defense could be just as just as good for the other team. Larry Smith out here wilding. He ain't had to do like that. He put him in a blender. He said his laundry time. Put him in the washer, the blender, and Tyrone Meekins, hey, get up. I was about to say, get up, big fella, but you only like 6'6". You don't play like it, though. And they out here flying in this last game. This Christmas Day is definitely better. This Christmas Day games is definitely better than what we had in real life. Larry Smith out here flying. Jeremy Goodson out here flying. Trayvon Hopkins out here sky high. Denny Campbell driving to the basket and getting a layup to go right before we about to get into halftime. And coming out the gate, Jeremy Goodson. Larry in transition, getting the layup to go. I don't know how you defend him. Out of pick and roll, pulls up from downtown. Ooh, if he hits that, I don't know how you defend him. You got to pray to God. And Neil Lovett, he been quiet this whole time. He had taken time bomb to go off, and Jeremy Goodson, he different, dog. Jeremy, you're special. You are special. Step back, Romeo Torres. And now Neil Lovett, you can't stay in front of him. Pull up. Oh yeah, he had it. Get you one. Got it right back, step back, and made it even harder for himself. That's Neil Lovett for you. It's always tough. Every bucket is tough. They go under the screen. Big mistake. And they needed that. They down by 7. Down by 6, actually. Neil Lovett gets a great look at it. And now it's a one-possession game, just like that. Can they put together some stops? They get another steal. Pass it out to Jeremy Goodson. Hop step. Yeah. 1 point game. We got ourselves another good one. This is hard. Pick and pop. Oh, makes the one more pass to Tyrone Meekins in the corner. That's his spot. Think Grant Williams. And Jeremy Goodson, a big time 3 to take the lead back. And now ball in the hands of Rico Ryder. Pass it to Corey Cousins. And he skips it to Larry Smith. And I don't know why they helped off him. L is clutch. And now they lob it up to Shane Baker in the clutch. And Jeremy Goodson. We know what he's about. He took it to the rack and yammed on dude. Straight determined. He might do it again. Got the ISO. Spin move. Lays him. Now Larry Smith turn. Kenny answer back. Gets right to his spot. Pulls up. Elevates. That's beautiful. Only like 6'2" or 6'3", but just elevates and gets to his spot. And Shane Baker gets the easy layup to go. And that'll do it for these games on Christmas Day. What a game. We had some games. I'm not going to hold you. This is hard. I feel like this is a perfect game to end it all, too. They was wilding. Put on the show. Had to wake everybody up. I was listening to me for 40 minutes. Nah, if you made it this far, I really appreciate you. Gotta get them watch outs up, you feel me? So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like I was saying before, I hope everybody had a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and all that. Larry Smith, Roddy was, great classic. 46 points to end it off. And it's your boy, Reg Dollar. I'll see y'all in the next one. As always, stay safe, be GOATED. I'm out.